Welcome again. Talk about Bitcoin. And well, as I said before, this live stream is going to be very short. Version of my previous live stream yesterday. As you can see here, Bitcoin, we got this a buy signal here a few days ago, right? Yep, when Bitcoin was around a 108,800 around there, and it's about to test the MA50. So if we are very strict here, so of course the target is MA55 here, and potentially of course, is going to be to the downside, right? Bounce to keep falling. That is analysis trading. So my plan is very simple. When I see Bitcoin testing around this area, around 114k, 113k, I will consider actually just be in higher time. Actually, very good. So uh, right now the projection is still like this, right? Around here, 114, 13,500, 113,000 or 114,000. Now, the positive thing here is the volume actually is coming very is very slow and also very low. So there is a very high chance when we see test around 114 potentially I will actually close my now if we see I am and I am not now one add to my we have here to the chart is the high here and as you can see uh, uh, moment well not the and of course but here maybe also the yeah but we have of course bounce sideways potential on the bottom. But as I said, even the potential pricing for I am and right price is uh and look but regardless and as you I am price is going I am not actually out looking for 100 for but an extension I don't think I think And let's talk about now Ethereum. Now people are very actually start ready for. Okay, so let me check my audio. Okay, please let me know. Please. Okay, so let me check one moment. Please let me know if the audio now is better because actually I changed mic. Other I am using a port. Maybe let's see if can let me know. So I will continue talking with Ethereum about Ethereum. Please just let me know. Please just let me know if you can hear what I'm saying right now. Okay, good. So as you can see here, I am bullish here in Ethereum. In 1 day chart, I have to be very specific. Only 1 day chart, of course, right? Only 1 day chart. I am very bullish here, looking for actually a bounce. So, uh, really, let me one. I'm gonna try one more thing. I will right back. Okay, so please let me know if right now. Please tell me about the audio. Okay, so please let me know. Now is better. Okay, so I will continue with Ethereum. Here I am looking for a buy signal today or tomorrow, I think. Our chart. Um, yep, yep. I am very bullish here. I am very, very bullish. So yeah, maybe it's my mic. Okay, please let me know. And now you can put a new mic. That's why I supposed to, like, I wanted to improve the audio and it's getting worse. I'm sorry. Sorry guys. Okay, so please let me know, okay? Okay, so as you can see here in 12-hour chart, yeah, you are right. Potentially, yeah, this is a problem with the new mic. I'm gonna reset. Okay, okay, I reset the settings of the mic to default settings. Please let me know if finally everything is fine. Okay, as you can see here in 12-hour chart, we have here low volatility in 12-hour chart. Low volatility. So, and here is to the upside. Yep. We have a ADX negative here, buy signal here. The entry is actually, I am not financial advisor, right? But right now is the entry, right now, around 4,550, around there. As long as about here, I am looking for actually a potential leg up, looking for 4,800 and potential new ATA, potentially, yeah, because the volume is still positive here. Don't get me wrong. If we see a new ATA, it's gonna be a massive bull trap. Why? Because remember, we are in the top of the resistance, so potentially we could see something like this, right? A better surveillance here, potentially a new ATA, maybe 5K. Yeah, there is a very high chance to see Ethereum at 5K, and from there, if we go to weekly chart, volume is very healthy in weekly chart. I can say right now, Ethereum has everything to actually break the range right now. The problem with this is not weekly chart, it's actually going to be the monthly, because officially right now we have very very obvious the better variance we have in monthly here. So if you see a new leg up around 5K around here, potentially it's going to be a massive bull trap in high time frames. I mean, me, I'm okay because I can take just profits, right? Of course, I don't trade Ethereum, but you are trading here. Don't be greedy, okay? Just enjoy your profit. You see the sell signal, just sell and enjoy your profits, right? That's all. Of course, I financial advisor is whatever you can do whatever you want, but that's why we have a system, right? Just follow the system. That's all. That's all, right? Okay, now let's continue with Solana, because Solana actually is doing something similar. Something similar here. In one day chart, volume is very healthy here. Is getting ready for a potential breakout. Potentially, let's see. Let's see 12-hour chart. No. I will be more careful with Solana. Solana actually is volume is very healthy, but the momentum is not very good. Yeah, it's not very good. Let me see 4-hour chart. 4-hour chart is too late. The entry was around 200. Right now is a time to start profits around here. So yeah, thank you. I reset the settings of the mic to default settings, and now it looks like it's working. Okay, so as you can see here, Bitcoin is still bullish. As long as Bitcoin is still bullish, I am bullish just in one day chart. That means I have to be very clear. Only this week, right? Until we have this buy signal. As long as we have this buy signal, and Bitcoin is above the ME55 around 110K. Yeah, I know it's very short, but yeah, any close below 110, you will see another test to 107 or even lower. So that's why it's very important for Bitcoin to defend 110, and even better, closing about 113 or 14, looking for an extension to 118. But in the macro scale, as long as Bitcoin is below this red box, 118K, I am not bullish in the long term. Actually, I am not bullish in the long term for Bitcoin anymore. I am not calling for the bear market. Of course not. Don't get me wrong. I am not calling for bear market because you know people. You're calling for bear market. No. What I'm saying right now is, technically speaking, we have a very variance in weekly chart in curve and also BB. So technically speaking, in 2021, this was the setup to see the bear market in 2021, as you can see here. Bitcoin was here, and after that, Bitcoin was actually crashing, right? 75%. As you can see here, the biggest difference is when we saw this signal here, Bitcoin was actually falling very hard in volume. Now we have the same symptom, and I will tell you something, maybe you will not like it, but if we compare the volume of 2021, right? 2021, and we compare the last 2 years, 3 years, almost 3 years of price action and volume for Bitcoin, if I don't see, I mean, if you don't tell me this is Bitcoin, I can tell you this move is just a joke. No volume. This move since 2023 is just a joke, because there is no volume to support this move. So following the theory of OBV, right? The volume must follow the price. Of course, the volume is moving up, but if we compare the volume to the previous cycle, is not very strong. So what I'm trying to say is if Bitcoin actually breaks 93, 94K, well, that is going to be a big problem because Bitcoin will just crash. Not like organic downtrend. It's just going to collapse because there is no volume to support this price action. That's why it's very important for Bitcoin to be just at least in sideways here. Yeah. And well, if you are bullish here, perfect. I am well, but the difference is I am bullish in the short term, right? Only one week, and after that potentially I'm gonna start looking for more shorts. Actually, in my case, I am in short around. I am here in 120K. I am in a swing short position. I am not looking for new ATA. Last time I did it, I got to stop it here. I was in short position around here, 100 here. I think $108,000. I was here in short position. Yep, I was here in short position, and I got to stop it with this breakout. And I said, okay, never mind. I will just. And I didn't get a stop it. Actually, I lost actually here. This is my first loss or significant loss since 2000, I think. But it's okay. I cannot win all the time. Now let's continue with more. I'm gonna show you something else. I wanna talk about the Bitcoin dominance because I know now people, especially YouTubers, right? They are calling for alt season. I agree with them. Like, yeah, it's an alt season. Well, short term, not like long term. Now people are calling for this massive crash to the downside. Honestly, I don't see the evidence for that. Honestly, for me, the trend is your friend till the end, and this thing is just still trending to the upside. Testing here the ME55, ME100. So the only direction I can see here is to the upside. And one more thing here. Of course, if you're making money with altcoins, perfect. Altcoin, enjoy your profits. Of course, you can actually close your positions, right? Because people tend to be super greedy and they never close their position. I have many cases, especially in my group. Like many people, they were making a lot of money, and they never closed their position, right? Because oh yes, Cardano is gonna hit $20, and they got wrecked. So the thing here is like, as you can see here, in the weekly chart, the trend is your friend even in volume. Volume is very healthy. So this is just a pullback, at least in my opinion. And if I show you here the monthly here, the monthly is looking actually more promising for alt season. The problem with this is the volume again. Volume is very healthy here, very healthy here. The trend is your friend until the end. And one more time, before Bitcoin dominance found resistance in the ME55, right? ME55 was resistance, but now it's gonna be support. You see? This is just a typical move of my system, right? A breakout move, pull back, and after that, what? Continuation, right? So typical move of my system, right? Bounce, pull back. So here, as long as Bitcoin dominance is above 57%, and there is no monthly close below here, I am still bullish here. Okay, I am bullish here. Okay, so that's why be careful with your alts. There is a probability, of course. Yes, I could be wrong. I was wrong many times actually. I got wrecked actually, but as I said before, risk management is the most important here. It's not how many times you are right, it's how you manage your risk, right? Overall, if you do a good job, you will actually make it. Okay, now let's continue with more. Let me see the comments. Thank you. It looks like the audio is now working. Perfect. Thank you so much. Let's talk about now. Okay, I'm gonna continue with the stock market. Yeah, the stock market. Please let me know in the comments which one you want me to check. I'm gonna continue with Adobe because right now I am opening longs in Adobe. I am bullish here in the long term, right? The following months. I am not financial advisor, remember, but I am following this one. I am very bullish here because the bi-monthly here Bi-monthly is actually very good, as you can see here. Low volatility here, testing support, and as you can see here in 2000, last time when we saw this in 2011, well, 2023, 2011, and 2008. So every time when you see this price, this area tested here, I am bullish here between 350 and 280. This area is my area to buy. Yeah, of course I am not looking for another super crazy pump, but at least a bounce. Yeah, why not? Maybe around 500. Now actually it's very good. If I buy here between maybe 300 to maybe the top is around 79%. Yeah, it's a very nice risk and reward, right? So actually I'm very good here. EMD, very good as well. As you can see here, monthly buy signal here. In my case, I closed my position around 140.50, around there. And after that, I am just watching here the price, monthly buy signal here. The only problem with this setup is there is no volume. So you're thinking here is going to be a breakout here to the moon, right? 300, 400. I don't think so, because there is no volume to support this move. And there is no actually bullish divergence. There is nothing here. This is just a bounce. In weekly chart, we have this beautiful move. Technically speaking, is the time to exit. Of course, it's up to you, right? I am not financial advisor, right? But this is actually the signal here, right? The signal here, technically speaking, the time to start closing positions here, right? And that's why, for me, just this is the area to, this is the time to start taking your profits. One more thing, let me show you. Perfect. Okay. Just, I want to show you, but I need to fix my setup here. Okay. One. Okay, so perfect. Now let's continue with more in the comments. Tesla. No, it's not Tesla. This, I never seen this. Are you talking about General? Okay, I think. Which one you're talking about? I think General, or which one? There are different, same symbol. Okay, let's talk about Tesla then. Tesla, as I said before, same as yesterday, right? Remember, I don't want to talk too much about the stock market because the volatility is very low. It's super boring. That's why I don't like stock market. But the thing is, that same thing, right? As long as I bought the ME55 here, and actually you have the volume profile here, right? I am still bullish here. I am still bullish here because as long as I bought 317, 315, you have to wait for the next buy signal here, the next buy signal. And let me see the weekly chart. Weekly chart is looking like consolidation with low volatility. What I'm trying to say here is, low volatility here. Pay attention here because the next move is the same thing. This move is going to be huge because low volatility here, potential buy signal here with Tesla here, and well, as you can see here, we can another test maybe 400, 450 potentially. People, I disagree. Seriously. Like, you have to wait years to make a decent profits in the stock market. With Bitcoin or any cryptocurrency, you can make the same money in only 1 week. I'm sorry. Facts. I know you are very conservative. I respect that. But in my case, I like emotion, action. I want to lose my money tomorrow. That's the thing. If I don't lose today, I am not happy. All in. What is the next the shitcoin now? Twitter or X is chilling. What is I cannot remember something. It's a point about Trump, but I cannot remember. But yeah, like that is the beauty of crypto, right? You can actually make good money with it because the volatility is very high, or you can lose everything, right? It depends. Okay, now let's continue with more. Let's continue with more. Let's see. Looks like I don't have more requests. Okay. PLTR. PLTR. What is PLTR? PLTR. PLTR. Okay. 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 Please, Simon, try to be more specific. Okay. Weekly chart, daily chart, monthly chart, please. Okay. Please, guys, I will do my best. Be here every day online, 11 a.m. Japan EST time, every day. The reason is because, well, finally I have more like stuff in my personal life. And second thing is, seriously, I want to take this channel to the next level, but I need your help. I usually don't ask for this, but please like and subscribe. Oh my god, I don't consider myself, you know, I am terrible as YouTuber. I am more trader than YouTuber, but well, you know, never mind. Okay, so now let's talk about this thing. PLTR, weekly chart. Is bullish? Yes. Should I buy here? No, thank you. No, thanks. Wait for the pullback. Maybe 104, 105 in the 1 day chart. Is getting ready for a potential bounce? Yeah, potentially yes. There is no volume, so if you want to enter here in long position because, well, technically speaking, is here. Yeah, yeah, we could see a bounce here, but we cannot expect a new all-time high. Potentially no, because there is no volume here. This thing is actually not very bullish right now. So yeah, but technically speaking, the trend is your friend until buy. Just go here, rotate your entries, right? Make a plan, and you want to open a long position. This is the time. Maybe tomorrow, and you will have to wait around 1 week or two. Now let's continue with more. Let's see. UNH. Okay. Okay, now nice. Okay, looks like I did something like, okay, bounce here, buy signal, formally speaking, buy signal, looking for a 400. Wow, wow, this is awesome. I think if you bought here at 200, man, you are in a very good position right now here because, yeah, definitely. Let me see my monthly here. My monthly, yeah, definitely here. This is the area to buy. I don't know what is this, but this is the area to buy as investor area to, yeah. Right now here between as investor area to buy. All of these areas to buy. Looking for in the long term 450 potentially yes. Just one thing. It's very obvious what actually market makers are doing here thanks to BSA. I can tell you this drop, this crash without any volume. No volume here at all. So I can tell you there is a very high probability this was just uh, a bear trap. So this thing could be like this in the following months. It's very easy to see. Yeah, there is in this crash, there is no volume here. There is no volume here supporting this move. Okay. Okay. Now let's continue. Okay. Okay. Interesting. Thank you. Thank you. I really like this chart. This chart is beautiful. I love it. This is like this. Very simple. Straightforward. Train your friend until the end. Last time when we saw this move was in 2018. Buy opportunity here. Not financial advisor. I am not financial advisor. But here, of course, if I see this, this is actually the type of the chart I want to buy. After a massive pullback, testing key supports here, volume profile here, around 50, 50, 54, 50, 49, 48, kind of something like that. Potential buy signal here in by monthly. You will have to hold maybe 1 year or two. No, man, I disagree. I disagree. I disagree. This chart, you have to wait 2 years. I can make this profits 1 week for Bitcoin with Bitcoin. Yeah, that's the thing. I don't know. Just preference. I prefer Bitcoin. I prefer both. The stock market is for, I mean, at least in my opinion, right? You want to play safe, yeah, no problem. You buy and you are busy, right? Perfect. But in my case, I make profits as well. So that's why I am looking for volatility. Mm-hmm. Bullish divergence in weekly chart. What do you want? Low volume here with green dots. Oh, this is accumulation. This is gonna pump. Yeah, this is gonna pump. Yeah, definitely. In the moment when you see the ADX negative here, okay. So yeah, definitely for me, I am bullish here. I am bullish. I like it. Okay, you are right. I mean, there is no crypto right now we can buy as investor, but for trading, the market is very generous right now. Volatility is awesome. Bitcoin actually is making 3-5% almost every week. Very good, very good. Fine. As investor, no thank you. We'll never buy Bitcoin at 120K. If you are, it's the first time for you in this live stream. I don't buy crypto. The only reason or the only way to buy crypto as investor is because the market crashed at least 70%. At least 70%. Okay. As an investor, there is no opportunity right now in crypto. It's too late. It was maybe 3 years ago. Was a The last chance was a tip. But my rule is crypto, specifically crypto, right? In the long term, because you can buy and hold maybe 1 month or two, potentially yes, because there are some traders in my group, they are trading crypto. Is fine, but I'm talking about as investor holding crypto for 1, 2, 3, 4 years. The only way I will do something like that is only if I see something like Bitcoin crashing 75%. The last time it was in 2021, and the last opportunity was before of that was in 2019, 2020, and 2018. Right? Only 3 opportunities. So the time will come, maybe next year, maybe this year, by the end of the year. But the next time when you see Bitcoin crashing 75%, that is the moment when channel you will see, Black Friday. I am buying crypto as investor, not trading, investing. Trading and investing so different. Okay, you can apply principles of trading for investing, and it's when you will kill the market because it's so good. Yeah, specifically my system of trading. I don't want to start bragging about my system, but my system is so good for investing. You can ask to all here. Bebo, for example, 4 years ago, most of you, please fix me. Say if I am lying. All of you guys, if I understand, in 2020 you lost quite a lot of money, right? And now I think you recover mostly all your money, and even you are making even more thanks to my. Yeah, I'm gonna. You know what? I'm gonna raise the monthly fee for my Patreon. Yeah, it's not gonna be bucks anymore. It's gonna be, I don't know, 10% all your gains in the stock. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. No, but the thing is, like, I'm very happy for you guys. I am very, very, very happy. I am very, very, very happy. Seriously, I mean it. I mean it. I am very happy with my very small community. I can help people to actually recover their losses and eventually make money, right? Because that's the goal. That's the goal. I prefer quality than quantity. That's why my community is very small. But thank you so much, guys, because you are very loyal. Without all of you guys, I wouldn't be. I just started this just because times trading is actually very lonely, kind of. So I wanted to share these kind of things with people around from other, right? Maybe I was thinking maybe there are some other guys, but we are a small group because mostly we are very small because mostly all the people around crypto, especially, they are just gamblers, like people they want to just make money tomorrow. They don't see it as actually as a job, right? Something to study, you have to train, you have, and that's the goal of this channel: building skills to actually make profits in them. Okay, guys. Let me see. I think that's all. That's all for today. Recap for Bitcoin in 4 hour chart. As you can see here, I am not closing my positions. Even with the sell signal here, volume is very healthy. I will just hold. One more thing I want to show you here. I want to show you a last part of my. I want to show here the platform actually. The last couple of weeks is the website where you can study my system of trading education. Is not completed, right? But as you can see here, if we go to later, you will be able to see all my notes. All of them are my notes, of course, organized by AI. I use AI to all my ideas, all my notes. You can read, for example, Coopock curve, how to use it, how I am using it, the indicators, and everything. Okay, the forecast, the colors, everything. You can learn everything about this indicator. And also with Notebook LM, I created an explainer, video explainer. You can actually access and watch this video and understand in the big picture how actually it's working. Also on balance OBB loss, you can actually read the same thing. All my notes organized here. When I build this indicator, I built this indicator 5 years, almost 6 years ago. All the calculations here because it's very important for me for you to understand actually how it's working, and also all the video, all of the indicators they have an explainer. And the new one is the BSA wake up indicator. It's actually very powerful. I really love it. Same thing. Please, when you have time, please just check this content because, as I said before, even it is organized AI. What I did here is what you see here is actually all the notes I wrote for maybe the last years, 7 years, I think. So now what I'm going to add here, of course, I'm going to add a new section, psychology of trading, and also how to use all indicators with in my system. But I'm working on it. Honestly, I didn't have enough time this week. But yeah, please. And the second thing here is I want to show you the pool. The pools, thank you so much. The first pool of this channel was a success. I want you guys who are actually using bluffing because you want to participate in this pool. Let me explain what is this pool. Every time when you trade in bluffing, I am getting some fees, some commissions. I have to be very honest with you, right? So I am getting, you don't pay anything just from the fee to the exchange. I am getting just a small percentage. Okay. So what is doing this pool is I am putting all the fees you are generating here, and you will see here the total of the pool here. It's a small money, $300, 150, 400, whatever. And the pool by the end of the month, the first day of each month is gonna distribute in the top 3 traders the money. So first, for example, for August, the pool was around $250. So the first place got around $120. The second around 60, $70, and the third one was around $25, something like that. So if you want to join to these kind of things, because anyway, it's just free money, right? You don't have to pay anything. You don't have to pay anything. You just trade in bluffing in futures. And just by doing that, as long as you are very active and you're trading actively, you will get this reward by the end of the month. So it's a kind of like a cashback, like a cashback. Yeah. So I am very transparent. I am not making actually. Seriously, I am not making this. Oh yeah, let's make a lot of money. No, the thing is, I want to increase the quality of this channel. But by doing that, of course, I need to hire people. Like I want to hire a designer to improve the website. I want to have a better logo. I want to do stuff, right? So seriously, I need kind of your support in this case because this money is gonna be used to improve the channel, and eventually I want to improve the content with educational content, that kind of things. But honestly, I don't have enough time, right? Because this is kind of my hobby, It's not like a serious business for me right now. I am doing this because I like trading, So I'm planning to maybe ask for other people to tell me, but of course it's not free. I have to pay, right? So I, you want to support this channel. Also, another thing, this month, right now I am using Patreon, right? Patreon, thank you for your support again. But also, if you trade using, you create an account using Bluffing here, Bluffing, just by trading with Bluffing, if you have enough volume, I mean, that means you are active, you're trading actively, you will get access for free to the private content and also Discord. So it was gonna be two ways to access the private content: Patreon or Bluffing, based on volume. As long as you are active there, no problem. All the content is gonna be free, and you are gonna support this channel to continue creating more content. That's all, guys. That's all. Thank you so much for your support. Okay, guys. I think let me just change. I'm gonna just one more thing here. Here. Okay. Okay. So now let me show you here the recap for Bitcoin in 1-day chart. I am still bullish here. Bullish. Yep. First target is around 114k. 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 Let's see. Potentially, I could. Maybe I'm thinking to close my position there. Maybe the potential is actually potentially yes realistic because there is no volume. I am a bit worried about week chart. And if for some reason Bitcoin actually is breaks this area, the next target is around 118. 118. But even if we see 118 again, I am not bullish here. I have to, because this is actually major resistance around 118k. Yeah, just be careful here, right? I am bullish in short term this week, only this week, and potentially if we see a new sell signal here in 1-day chart, something like this, and Bitcoin is below 118, I will be more than happy to add more shorts to my position. Okay, guys. Okay, guys. Thank you for watching. Thank you for watching, and see you tomorrow. Have a good night.